Hey guys, it's Wolfie here. Today I'm going to be going really in depth on how to make an LPS custom. I haven't really seen many tutorials that have done anything besides really basic instructions for it. So I'm going to be literally going step by step on how you would create your very first LPS custom. The very first thing you're going to want to do when you're making an LPS custom is select your base. This is the pet that your custom will be made onto. The first option for getting a base is removing the paint from an LPS. For this example, we're going to be using this lizard. I'm going to put down a crafting mat first, just to be sure I don't get acetone on my table. Alright, so as I mentioned before, one of the things we'll be using is acetone. The other will be cotton balls or cotton pads, or even just Q-tips to get into the little areas. Acetone also is known as nail polish remover, but when it's 100% acetone, it's a lot more effective for getting the paint off, as it's professional strength. To get started, you're going to want to get a cotton ball wet with acetone. The next thing you're going to want to do is take your pet and just go ahead and wipe it right off. Just start wiping at the paint and it should come right off. Since acetone can irritate your fingers, I would suggest wearing gloves. However, it doesn't irritate mine, so I don't. I always wash my hands, though. The base pet is basically just their base plastic without any paint on it. Now, you're gonna want to give this pet a bath before anything. Don't forget to wash your hands as well. Now your LPS is ready to be painted. However, I'm not going to be using this one to paint today. Instead, I'll be using this one. This is a base pet that I bought from Amazon. These pets have been made to be blank. That way they're perfect to be customized right away. This is another way that you can get a base pet. But before we get painting, first we're going to want to get a design. If you look online, there's plenty of templates that you can print out to color in. You can also fill them in on the computer. I think I want my collie to be a nice shade of blue. Once it's all drawn out and we know what we're doing, we can go back to our custom and start painting. To paint with, you'll need a soft and flat brush like this. If your brush is hard and scratchy, it's not going to give you smooth paint. The next part of this is just me mixing up my paints and adding water to it to make it smoother. That way it goes on to the pet smoothly as well. The point of this is to get the paint on thinly, not on thick. You just want to barely cover it. That way it stays nice and smooth to the plastic. I'm drying in between layers with a hairdryer to make sure that everything's nice and dry before I go in with the next layer of paint. How you paint it is really up to you. Honestly, there's no real way to teach you exactly how to paint because it's a very personal sort of thing. Creating your own design here is really the point of it. You just have fun. At this point, I'm also going to be adding some resin eyes to my custom. Let me know down below if you want to see a tutorial on how to do those, but I won't be showing you how to do it today. Anyway, I skip a bit after this to go to the finished product, which I'll show you in just a moment.
Right after I paint the body, that is. And here he is. I really am not that happy with this one, but I hope you like him anyway. He'll be up for sale on my Etsy shop, linked in the description. Anyway, that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to leave a thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe. Bye-bye!